Your new bike is here. Here we go. Carefully unpack the complete contents of the box and carefully remove the packaging material from the complete bike, as well as the transport locks on the crank and on the rear derailleur. To mount the quick release on the front wheel, loosen the clamping nut and remove the spring. Insert the quick release through the axle of the front wheel and put the spring and nut back on. Lift the bike at the stem. When inserting the front wheel, the brake disc is guided without violence into the caliper. Tighten the quick release until the front wheel and axle are out of play and the lever can be completely closed with light pressure. Now mount the plug for the illumination into the slot of the hub dynamo on the front wheel. Check if the front wheel is spinning free. If your bike has a V-brake, hang out the brake now to install the front wheel easily. If your bike has a screw axle, remove the protective covers and open the axle nuts on the left and right slightly. Lift the wheel on the stem and insert the front wheel into the fork. Use a 15mm spanner to tighten the axle nuts evenly, alternatively left and right. This prevents slippage of the front wheel. Be sure to close the front brake. When opened, the brake has no function. Check if the front wheel is spinning free. Loosen the screws on the head of the stem and align it. If the headset has play, tighten the top cap bolt in quarter turns. Repeat this step until the headset is out of play and the handlebar still turns free and smooth. After aligning the stem, tighten the stem clamp bolts with the appropriate Allen key. Mount the handlebar in an ideal position for you. Tighten the stem screws evenly and crosswise with a suitable Allen key. Please pay attention to the Newton meter specifications on the stem in order not to damage the handlebar. It is best to use a suitable torque wrench for this purpose. To mount the saddle, open the quick release or loosen the clamping screw. After mounting and aligning the saddle, tighten it again. The left pedal fits only the left crank and the right pedal only the right crank. Screw the right pedal by hand clockwise into the thread of the right crank arm. Screw the left pedal by hand counterclockwise into the thread of the left crank arm. Now tighten both pedals well with the right tool but without too much effort. Your new bike is now ready to hit the road. Before you start, check all safety relevant parts again. If necessary, adjust the air pressure in the tires and check the function of the brakes. All quick releases and screw connections must also be closed correctly. We wish you a lot of fun with your new bike.